Alright guys, my name is Aditya Karadkar and welcome back to the Brainstorm Codings. In this video we will again start to look at the HTML5 because in last few videos I told you some of the properties in CSS and this is what I'm gonna do till the end of this course. We will look at the HTML5, then we will again move to the CSS, then again HTML5. So in this video we will create a list using the elements in HTML5 we have. So we have three types of lists we can create. The first one is the unordered list, then we can create the ordered list, and we can also create the definition list. So in this video we will look at the unordered and ordered list. So let's create the unordered list first. So for creating the unordered list, we have an element which is known as UL, which stands for unordered list, and this is the opening and closing element, and inside this element we create the list items. And for creating the list items or for specifying the list items, we use this li element, which is again the opening and closing element, and li stands for list items. And here you can create as many elements as you want. So I want to create a list of all the online courses I have done till now. So I have done a course on Golang. Let's copy this, then React.js, then MySQL. I've also done a course on PHP, even in Python, and obviously how can I forget HTML and CSS. So now if I save this file, if I refresh the page, we have the unordered list which has these bullets. So we have the list of 6 different list items, and if you want to change these bullets, we have an attribute which is known as type. So these are the disk bullets we have by default. So even if I use this type disk and I save the file and go to the browser and refresh the page, you're not gonna see any change because these are the default bullets we have for the unordered list. And if I choose to make them square, we have this square by which we will have all the bullets, all the square bullets. And we have the another type as well, which is known as circle. So you will have the circular bullets just like this. So this is how we create the unordered list. Now if you want to create the ordered list, then you can just like we use this ul element, we can use the ol element, which stands for ordered list. And let's not use this type attribute here. We are going to use this later, but let's save this file now. And if you refresh the page, you can see the numbering over here. We have the numbers 1 to 6. And if you want to change this numbering, well, this is the default one we get by the ordered list. So if I specify as 1, then this is the default numbering we have for the ordered list. There is no change. But if I use the uppercase letter I and I save this file and go to the browser and refresh the page, we have the uppercase numerals, which are the Roman numbers we have for numbering all the list items. If I use the lowercase letter I, then we have the lowercase numerals. These are the lowercase numerals numbering we have. You can even use the uppercase letter A for having the uppercase letters as numbering. If I save this file, we have A, B, C, D, E and F for all the 6 items. We can even have the lowercase letters by using the lowercase letter A. Now if I save this file, we have the lowercase letters for numbering all the items. So this is how you create the ordered and unordered list. We use the UL element for creating the unordered list and OL element for creating the ordered list. And we use this LI element to create the list items. And you can even make the list of vegetables or even cars, bikes, whatever you want to make. So that's all about creating the ordered and unordered list. We will look at the definition list in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.